Hey everybody, and welcome back to Thursday Vlergday. And this week was probably one of the busiest weeks of summer I've ever had. So this week, what happened was I had a lot of this thing called Vacation Bible School that I do at my church, where I go to the church from 8 in the morning till about 2:30, and I just help out a bunch, and I help out there and play games, and it's really fun, and that's been taking up a very large chunk of time for this first week of summer, and that's been taking up a huge portion of the week. And the other things that have happened in this week are not very much. I did make a couple of achievements though, and breakthroughs on recording, and I currently now know how to figure out audio sounds and other sorts of things that I can fix on this video, on this audio website that I have, a program that I have. So that's a big breakthrough, and this just feels really unnatural right now. I don't know why, but it's weird because I've been doing this for like 3 weeks now, but every time I do it, it just feels weird. Like I get nervous, I don't know what to say, I feel like I have this, I guess, image to come across, and I'm afraid like, oh, am I gonna mess this up? Am I saying something wrong? What's going on? So it's just those kinds of little things. And branching off of that, I had kind of like a mental breakdown earlier this week, and it happened because the editing program I was using I didn't know how to use it. I figured it out now, but the problem is that I had a very, very difficult time figuring out how to work the audio. And that's been something that you guys have constantly complained about, how I don't get the audio correct. And I apologize for that, but it's just tampering. And I just never seem to get it right, but I think this time I finally got it right. But before I figured out how to do it, I'd been like on the websites. I've been on the download program's official website. I looked up videos, and it was just super, super confusing. Not confusing, just I didn't know what to do. I was struggling, and I was freaking out because I'm just like, oh no, I'm gonna have to start uploading these without anything in the background. And not that that's a problem, but it's just, I just want to do that every time I do a vlog like this. So, yeah, I kind of freaked out. It was bad. But I did figure that out, and I now know how to work the audio. So, and also, I have a pretty cool song. You guys will see it this week. It's pretty lit, fam. That's what the kids say, right? I'm just trying to be cool. Am I cool? I don't think I'm cool. But besides that, another thing. Lots of helpful comments on the very last video. Couple of you said, couple of you said, welcome back. Someone even dropped a comment saying like, just like be more, just like put yourself out there. And I mean, please elaborate. This is me putting myself out there, honestly. Like, if you think I could do something different to put myself out there, please tell me. That's what the comments are there for. And I might put it here, like here, but I don't know. It might take a little bit, because I can also do that now. I can put pictures on, because it's cool. And yeah. And in other news, the Q&A that I talked about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I am sorry for I'm sorry for the wait, but it's been a work in progress. I really haven't gotten around to it. I've been messing around with it on my laptop for a while, and it's just, I haven't really gotten to it yet, but I think for now, just don't expect it anytime soon. In fact, for now I'm just probably gonna cancel it for the time being until I get into that stage where I know what I'm doing. So just don't expect it anytime soon. Another thing that came around was I actually tried to record my first Let's Play, but the audio recording, it was weird. It wouldn't stop recording, so I eventually lost it, and that made me pretty mad. And that was on the same day where I was having trouble with the audio, and my laptop was being super slow, so that was just something. And even if I had uploaded, it would have been super, super bad. I would have been super quiet, and it would have been horrible audio. But, I mean, what can I help it? I'm working with a laptop and my phone right now, so it's the best I can manage. But yeah, I did try and record that, and I do probably plan to get around to it maybe Thursday night. But, it was pretty bad. There was like a 3-minute section where it was just, I had to talk to my sister because she needed help figuring out the dates because she doesn't know what June and July is. I don't know. But that was something that happened. And yeah, it looks like, I did talk to my parents though about changing my laptop because my laptop's a piece of crap. It's horrible. It's slow. The battery doesn't even work. It has to consistently be plugged in. So it's just crap. And I've been talking to my parents about investing in a computer for me, myself, and I. So I've been talking about that. My parents, so I might get a computer sooner or later. So that'll be a good thing. And then I might actually get a microphone and other things like that. And I know I'm touching my eye a lot because my contact is bugging me, and it's like blurring my left eye. I don't know my left from my right. I'm pathetic. You sit me down. Like, I remember specifically in first grade we had these tables where it was like the left hand and the right hand, so you knew which way. I was solely dependent on that, and now I have to do this when I can't think of left and right. I'm pathetic. So, yep. And I know that this seems weird, and I know a couple weeks back I said I would be more lightning and enthusiastic, and I know that doesn't seem like it right now, but that's because I don't know what to talk about. Honestly, like, it's summer. Everything's just kind of blurring together in this one ball, and I'm just like, I'm putting so many things into one day, and so much is happening for summer that I don't know how to retain it all. So it's difficult for me to process that because my brain's on like sleep mode. So it's difficult for me to process everything that's happened in the past 4 days, and then also having to take on to my responsibilities that I have in the upcoming week. And cycling into the upcoming week, nothing happened. Nothing's happening. Yeah, it's just gonna be a super boring week. I might go see a movie with some friends, but other than that, it's just gonna be a boring week. But I mean, hey, I get to sit home and play Halo. I've beat every game, but if you look at my Xbox, it says I've only beat the second game, and I've halfway through everything else. Yep. So, yeah, that sums up the week. Remember to put something in the comments that is in the form of help or ideas for me. Consider liking this video if you like this video if you liked it. I don't speak the good English, and my mouth is just, it's like a tube of applesauce in here. So yeah, like this video if you liked it, and even consider subscribing. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye!